So I've got this oversized pair that I want to get fitting on me. 36 by 36. We're focused on the waist. I'm a 31. How do I get them 5 sizes down? Well, let's see what we can do. So Levi's gives you 3 options to shrink your rigid jeans. And I previously did a video where I show you the tub soak. Now, we're going to take it a step further and do the machine wash again, but this time we're going to do a rigid pair and see how much they can shrink on the hottest wash possible. Most of the internet's going to refer to boiling. I don't know where this concept came from other than you boiled jeans to dye them if you wanted to turn them black or re-dye the indigo into there. But then a few years ago, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia shows Danny DeVito and Charlie Kelly boiling a pair of jeans, and everyone has a video on it. Normally, I'd say the most shrinkage you're going to get is from a washing machine on hot, which is usually 60 degrees Celsius. Now, we know that water boils at 100 degrees, but you're not keeping a consistent heat in that boiling range when you're doing it on a cauldron pot. You're also not getting any agitation from doing this. And that agitation is what's going to make those fibers shrink even more. Now, I've seen a pair of 32s go down to about 29 and a half. That's supposed to be 10%. We could figure that a pair of 36s should go down to a pair of 33s. And if we wash them on 95 degrees, like I can do on my washing machine, now if we wash them on hot and dry them, we might be able to get those 3 sizes. I wear them with suspender buttons, we're good. I wear them with suspenders and we're good. Just have to wear them with suspenders and that's kind of what I want. So I have these 36 by 36 pair and I'm a 31. And you can see they're just oversized in absolutely every single way. I can't even put them on my waist without them falling down. So let's take a look at how big they are and how much room I'm going to have to lose on them in order to put them on. We're going to use a pair of rigid 1915s. This was made in 2015 for the Centennial Golden Handshake. We have 36 inches from the crotch down to the leg base. That's the inseam. 501, 4th version of rigid. Made in USA. We see the nice white selvage line. Nice thick one. I'm not that interested in losing a lot of color dye, but I've got an experiment to try with this. We are going to turn them inside out and tie a knot in it. Now, we're only doing this one leg because I want that off symmetry of color in the design of it, but I also want to measure how one leg shrinks and how the other one doesn't by doing this. They are officially inside out and buttoned. Every little bit you can do to make sure that they're going to hold to a shape is going to be best. I don't want to use the cinch yet because that will warp a little bit of the butt around it. We're definitely going to see some washing machine ripples from how straight of a line this is and the color of this rigid. All right, we're going to turn inside out. We got the knot in. We're going to put it in the washing machine. No detergent because it doesn't need it. Close that power. And then I've got temperature. Okay, we need to select if we're doing delicates, cotton, eco, mixed, synthetic, turbo. We're gonna go turbo on this. We can't get it to there, so maybe a cotton, the strongest, on 95 degrees Celsius. 95 degrees! You ready? Ignition. So I'm looking at about 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes. So let's see how they came out. Now that's some shrinkage! And they're done. Let's see. Okay, we definitely can tell that something did shrink, so let's go try these on. Let's check this out. Look at this waist. It's still big. This is one wash. We gotta check this out. But they're fitting. They're fitting without any resistance. They're still gonna go up high. So if I tuck, my navel's here. They can't get pulled up. Only to my navel, the highest. I've got a lot of shrinkage going on, but still I can cuff it to a respectable level. Once I get like 2 cuffs in there, probably no need to cut. I don't see much difference with the tying it. It will distress in that pattern later, but won't see much of it. Let's measure and dry. They're just coming out of the dryer right now. It says end. Ooh. And almost dry, almost dry. A little damp. Careful of any metal coming out. These are flashing hot rivets. Let's go try them on. Let's wait a few minutes and then try them on. Let's do it. So the shrinkage works. I saw no additional shrinkage from the second wash or from the hot dry. In fact, I think the hot dry expanded it out just a little more. There's plenty of room if I want to wear ski pants or sweatpants. I have no problem wearing them around the house, but as soon as I step out the door, I need to put some suspenders on. And I'm really glad because I like using these suspenders, and it's nice to have a pair where I need to use them. So overall, I really like the feeling and the color. The feeling is like a warm blanket compared to the stiffness of the rigid. The machine wash gets rid of that. The tub soak still leaves you with a semi-rigidness. As far as the color, you can see what rigid looks like, then you can see what a tub soak looks like, and then you can see what the machine wash looks like. I wouldn't recommend doing this with a leather patch. Try to do 30 degrees at most Celsius with a leather patch. Nothing higher than that. Don't put it in the dryer if it's got a leather patch, unless you want that shrinkage. It ends up making it look a little fun, but unless you have a lot of other pairs that already have that nice patch, then I wouldn't recommend doing it. I'm Dan, thanks for watching. I've got plenty more videos, and to keep the content coming and make it better, I need you to subscribe. Pass it on. Have a great day.